vibrations in tune. We're building a world and ready to win. Steam is rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies.
Hit the like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train, and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
Rolling thunder crossing plains, racing winds foretelling games. Quests await in lands far. With every turn we raise the bar.
Saddle stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride their creation. Full throttle, rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing.
All aboard. Welcome aboard, everyone. Silver Shade here. We are in our next fest on Thursday here. We are in main sequence, one of the demos I'll be covering today. Let's see that. I'm trying to read the name. Sven, welcome in. What are you going to do? I am going to do main sequence today and Bustle Beacon. That's right. We're going to start with main sequence first. Hope you're having a fantastic day there. And we're going to, after main sequence, we're going to do Bustle Beacon. I've got about 2 hours scheduled for each demo. So yeah, so that's ought to be fun. So yeah, the main sequence, I believe is a kind of has some like factory automation. You kind of build like your space, you build like spaceships, got factory automation. Bustle Beacon, from my understanding, is kind of like a city builder, kind of similar to Frostpunk, if you're familiar with that. Because I absolutely loved the Frostpunk. I love that style of city builder. So yeah, I saw Bustle Beacon and I thought I'd give that one a try as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's the plan. Is we're gonna do main sequence for about a couple hours, and then we'll do Bustle Beacon for a couple hours. So enough of my yapping. Let's get into it here. We're gonna start a new game. Let's see, game mode, automation. Oh, so it looks like they're gonna have different game modes here. So it looks like they're gonna have a sandbox, I guess custom. Okay. Enemy difficulty, peaceful. Yeah, we're gonna go peaceful mode. Yeah, we're gonna go peaceful. I'm not gonna skip the tutorial because I want to know how to play the game. But it looks like you can have enemies attack you. But for now, I think just kind of a relaxed game. We're gonna go ahead and just go with a peaceful mode for now. We'll go ahead and create world. So yeah, I saw this one, so I'll give this one a shot. This looked interesting because I do like a lot of factory automation type games. Yeah, I do Star Rupture and all that. Satisfactory. All right, Captain Grant, Commander, report to the control room, I guess is what it said. All right, all right. So we got our basic controls. We got our WASD to move around. We got the mouse to look around. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. That is cool. All right. And interact with different machines and consoles on the ship. All right, well, we're gonna find some. I saw something over there. We'll go that way here in a second. Keep clear. There must be, I don't know what that is. Hello, Waffle. Welcome in. I am playing main sequence. This is a demo during Next Fest. After this, I got 2 hours allocated for this game. And then after that, I'm going to move to Bustle Beacon. That one is like a city builder, like kind of similar to Frostpunk. So this has got main sequence here is kind of like a factory automation type game. All right, there's the main frame. Yeah, they both sound really cool. All right, let's go and open up the map. Whoa, look at this. Wow, this is interesting. All right, okay, camera changes the height. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, look at that. So these look like, oh, these are things we can mine. Okay, okay. Mining resources. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Me personally, I'm grinding Minecraft. Oh, okay, no problem. I've played Minecraft in the past. Not on the channel, of course. However, I know Sarah on her Roblox channel has been wanting to get into Minecraft, and there's a good chance I may be getting back into Minecraft. And I know another content creator that's interested in probably doing Minecraft again as well. So that may be something we may eventually be getting back into, or at least covering either here or on another channel. So yeah, so well, I know on Roblox that's where Sarah's going to cover it. Now, whether I put content on my if I make stuff here, if I put it here on the main channel, I have to decide that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, we may we're probably getting back into Minecraft. So yeah, we got all kinds of resources here. We can yeah, mining resources, beautiful. Titanium, nickel. Okay. Well, maybe I'll watch then. Okay. Cool. Very cool. All right, so that's it. All right, now we got to talk to Captain Grant, wherever Captain Grant may be. Ah, okay. So it would be nice if they tell you to talk to somebody, maybe put like a little marker or something over their head. Make it a little easier. All right, we'll be arriving at the drop site shortly. I'm sure you've read it many times already, but protocol requires that I go over the mission briefing. Okay. As part of the main sequence initiative, your mission is to prepare this solar system for human colonization by setting up a network of space stations to automate the extraction and refinement of natural resources here. Okay. All right. Once you get some infrastructure set up, your primary goal should be to obtain the slipstream drive. What does it do? Slipstream drive will allow you to travel freely between sectors and is currently the most advanced technology you are authorized for. Due to budget constraints, we are limited in technology and resources we can include in your department kit. As you establish automated industrial production, you are instructed to analyze the items you produce and send the data back to HQ to unlock more advanced technology. Very cool. This one's got my interest already. All right, that seems reasonable. I'd like to speak to the person who wrote that budget. We'll just go. That seems reasonable because that usually is. All right, do you have any questions? Any tips? The resources out here are finite. Okay. You'll want to find large asteroid of them and set up your base nearby. So finite means that they will run out, which means you probably have to move from resource to resource. Okay, do you have any questions? What about the reports of hostile alien relics? Yes, there have been a few concerning reports of such artifacts. Your ship comes with standard issue plasma cannons, but if you encounter strong resistance, you'll have to research advanced weapons and upgrade your ship. Okay. Have any questions? I'm ready to get started. Your ship is waiting for you in the hangar. Good luck out there. Thank you, Captain. So, yeah, so it looks like Yeah, if I were to play this again, I probably would try with the web. You know, once I get a feel for it, I may try not peaceful. But I think for now, I just want to just kind of a relaxing environment, just to kind of learn, play the game, that kind of stuff. All right, now I got to find where my ship is in the hangar. Ah, here's the hangar. Cool. Well, that's a cool looking ship. I gotta figure out how to get down there. Ah, elevator. Call the elevator. Select floor. Let's say hangar 4. Okay, have you ever played any games made by Hazelight? Not sure. Do you have like a list of the games that they've played? Because I've played a lot of games, and it's highly possible. I don't think this is the right floor. Go to hangar. Okay, how do I know what floor I'm on? Oh, I'm at the hangar. Oh, I am at the hangar. Okay, I am here. Okay, they made it. It Takes Two, A Way Out, Split Fiction, and Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Haven't played them. I've heard of them. I've heard of those games. I haven't played them. I've watched other people play some of those games, but I've never played them. I don't know if I've heard of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Haven't heard of that one. I have heard of Takes Two and I think Split Fiction, I believe. I don't know about A Way Out. I think I've heard of those two games if I'm not mistaken. I think I've watched content on them. All right, let's see. Board the Scout and start piloting. Okay. Figure the reactor. Oh, okay. So it looks like, oh, we get like fuel. Oh, it's our fuel. Okay. All right. So we're going to eventually keep that filled up. Workstation. All right. So for crafting. Okay. Okay. I think workstation. Oh, we got two different. Were they the same thing? It looks like they do the same thing. Okay. Okay. They're really fun. I've completed Split Fiction, It Takes Two, and A Way Out. Really great games in my opinion. Yeah, from what I remember, yeah, they were really good. They were really good. I just never played them. But I've seen other people play them, and they were really, really entertaining. All right, start piloting. Okay, so throttle up is W, throttle down is S. We have roll. Looks like roll and different left and right. You got A and D. You can roll in different directions. Our mouse to steer. Okay. Okay. All right. F to unlock. Woo! Okay, we're departing now for our next deployment, so you are on your own. Good luck. Yeah, I think what they need to do is not make that disappear so quick. All right, scan for, whoa. Yep, that must have been them leaving. Okay. So the text, the dialogue, one thing I would suggest is that they keep it up just a little bit longer so it's a little easier to read. You consider maybe playing one of them sometime. Might take some time though. I don't know. If we get enough of a request from our audience, that would probably be something we would consider. It also depends on how much it costs too, because games cost money. And we just can't buy every game under the sun. But if we get enough of a request, it is something that we would consider. Oh, that, like, for example, Minecraft. Over on Sarah's Roblox channel, she gets, we have a lot of people requesting Minecraft. So because there's a lot of people requesting that, that is something that we're kind of moving toward on that channel. All right, so got to scan for resources. It's a bit pricey. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, if we get enough of a request, it is something that we do take into consideration, because we always want to make sure that, one, we want to make sure we enjoy it, and as long as we're enjoying it, audience is going to enjoy it. But also at the same time, if the audience wants to see something in particular, as long as we're going to enjoy it too, we'll definitely take it into consideration. You know, we won't take a game into consideration if we're not really going to enjoy it, if it's not something our style. But we do take it into consideration. It's just there's a lot of factors we got to look at. But the more we get requests for it, the chances of us possibly covering it do also increase. All right, so we got to scan for resources. Let's see. Okay. All right, got an asteroid there remaining. Okay. Oh, yeah, got lots of resources. I love that. That scan's cool. Okay, gather titanium. Okay. Head out over here. Oh, this is cool. All right, let's see. Use the ship's weapons to harvest asteroids with the left mouse button. All right, let's just get stopped here. There we go. All right, use the ship's weapon to harvest asteroids with the left mouse button. After mining resource, use the tractor beam to pull into the ship's inventory with the right mouse button. Open the ship's inventory from the pilot seat with tab to access the mined ore. Okay. Okay. Sounds reasonable. If you like games with fantasy and or sci-fi, I'd recommend Split Fiction. If you like more realistic gameplay, I'd recommend A Way Out. All right, give me a sec. I'll go ahead and write them down just in case. Let's see. Split Fiction. And let's see. Wait. All right, I will look into them. I wrote them down, so we'll look into them. Especially when it comes to like if it takes two people, Sarah and I sometimes we'll try to find games that we could actually play on stream together. If we have to, we'll go in different rooms because she can't play while if I'm streaming, she can't. She could play, but she can't use her microphone if we can't stay in the same room because of the echo. So we have another computer set up so that we can do stuff like that. Plus, you never know. We have other content creator friends that might be something that's up their alley as well. So we do take that into account. Yeah, when it comes to co-op, we're always looking for that kind of stuff. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Oh, this is kind of neat. All right, so that's all. Okay, so that's the ship inventory. Okay. Get this all into player inventory. I know I'm spinning. There we go. All right, and we need more titanium. For anything close by. I'm moving slow on purpose because it could be this could disorient people. Yes, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We really appreciate that. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so we are well on our way. Yeah, I kind of like this. The space, it's a little hard to mine in space, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess that's nothing. All right. All right, so I got all the titanium I need. Got all that. Got all that. Okay, let's see. Is that a take all? Probably also a sort too, or maybe sort. Can't tell. All right, so now we need nickel. Okay. I thought there was actually a closer one. Oh yeah, right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, I thought there was. Oh, I see. I actually did knock the resources loose. I was just too far away. All right, so we got all that. Now, is this a take all? No. How about that? Nope. Don't know if I see configure weapons. Okay, autopilot disabled. Oh, we can rename. Oh, we can rename this? Oh, we are going to absolutely rename this. We are going to rename this. Ship the Wasabi. All right, hull. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we got to get water. Where's water? Okay, so it looks like we got all the materials we need. All right, well, we're gonna get these out of here. Okay, crap. Okay, okay, that's. I think it's already pinned. All right, there we go. All right, so I got all the items out of the ship inventory. They're another in my inventory. Would be nice if there was like a take all button. I don't really see it. That would be cool. That would be cool if there was a take all button. Much easier than trying to manually drag each stack. All right, so we need to go ahead and we need to get out of this seat. Oh, X to stop pilot. It's right there on my screen. There we go. All right, so we got to go craft some materials. Probably right here. All right, so we need 25 titanium plates. Oh, so that's the assembler ship inventory. Oh, titanium plates. Oh, okay. I don't have to move them there. All right. So if it was in here or here, it'll still pull from here. Okay. All right. Crafted in refinery. Okay. Yeah, we're in the refinery. Okay. So we could craft 5, control left mouse button, craft 5, shift left mouse button, craft. Okay. Okay. All right. Hull plates. Nickel plates. Oh, hull plates right there. Oh, that's lightweight frames. Hull plates. All right, and lightweight frames. There we go. Yeah, we're getting it. I probably need to wait till that's enough to build those 5, I bet. Right there. Aha! Ha! Yeah! Alright. Are you doing a quest or searching for anything in the game? Looks like you are on vertical, so what you can't see, and I apologize, but it's kind of tough on the vertical, is there actually is a mission I'm following. It's off screen for the vertical. If you're on the horizontal stream, you can actually see it, because I'm actually multi-streaming. I got a vertical stream, a horizontal stream, and a Twitch stream. So on the vertical stream, which, like I said, what you can't see is there's a mission called Getting Started. I got a station building. Well, now I'm on the station building now. So it says I got to open the station builder from the pilot seat, construct the starter station. I'll try to change it. Okay. Yeah, that way you'll see more on the horizontal screen. You'll see, because you're kind of limited to, from what I can tell, from here to here. And you're missing stuff on either side, the left and the right. Usually the middle is the most important, but sometimes there are things on the opposite outsides. There you go. Yep, there you go. So yeah, now you'll be able to see a lot of the things that you were missing. So yeah, you'll see on the left side it kind of the tutorial quests that I'm following, and then you can see a lot more than on the vertical. I did my best to get as much I could on the vertical. That's why I've got my my camera there. I've got the chat in the middle, so that way I could shrink that the vertical the gameplay to fit into the vertical stream as much as possible. All right, so now we got to go back to the seat here. All right, so we got to open the station builder from the pilot seat. Okay. To tell us how to do that. Oh, okay. While sitting in the pilot seat, to press B while sitting at the build menu. Okay, got it. All right, there we go. Okay, make sure that the required materials are in the ship's inventory while you can access with which you can access with tab while piloting. Yep, there we go. Is right. Okay. Yep. Stations, we can be upgraded to mine resources within 1 kilometer. So place it close to large asteroids. Press enter to close. Okay. All right. All right. So now we know how to access it. So large resources. We'll open up the map here. All right. So remaining water. Okay. Well, that might be a good one. Okay. You remind me of a YouTuber I used to watch. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. Let's see. So I guess we'll just put it here for now. This is just kind of we're just kind of learning how to play the game. It's just a demo. So we're learning to play the game. So we're going to go and open up the build menu. We're going to do our starter station. I guess right there. Oh, cool. Okay. Fly close to the docking arm, and a prompt will commence, and a prompt to commence docking will appear. Okay. Dock at the station. Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay. We don't want to undock. All right. All right. So we need to let's get out of here. restore power, build a reactor, and insert hydrogen fuel. Okay, so station power. Press B to open the build menu to select this machine to build a reactor to power the machines on a station. Powers automatically distribute to all machines on the station. Okay. Right. That's the reactor. Aha, here we go. Here's our station. Okay, he still uploads. I think he's called. Okay, but I don't think you'll be interested because he's a YouTuber from one of the Nordic countries. That doesn't necessarily mean I wouldn't be interested in. I watch content creators that are, I've got some from that I watch in Canada. I've got some that I watch from the UK. And there's probably some that I watch that are outside those other countries. So, well, if he speaks in a foreign language, Swedish, then there's a good chance I probably wouldn't understand it. That doesn't mean I wouldn't watch. I mean, I could see if they've got captions I could turn on, but yeah, but just because we're in a different country doesn't mean I wouldn't watch their content. All right, so we got to build a reactor. Okay, power generation. Okay. So let's see, lightweight frames, magnetic coils. All right, so yeah, we need all that. Okay. I mean, there's always an AI translation, but it sounds kind of bad. Yeah, I understand. I think we may have that on too. And there's probably something that that YouTube will most likely improve on. At least we hope they'll improve on it. All right, build the station. Magnetic coils. What do we need? Oh, we need nickel plates. Okay. Go. Capacitor. All right, yeah, we're getting all this stuff here. I'm hoping to get to some of the automation stuff. Makes it easier to have to try to handcraft all this stuff. But we'll see. I just don't know how it all will tie together yet. Okay, I think I got everything to build a reactor. Station dock, starter station. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Helps if I put the items in my inventory. Oh, yeah. It's always good if you have the items for your inventory. Okay. There we go. All right. Reactor. Oh, I need more. I only have 5. Okay, I need more. Okay. All right, well, that's easy enough to rectify. We can do that. And workstation. There we go. Hey, Majestic, welcome in. Hello, I will be lurking, getting stuff done for the game for tonight's stream. Okay, no problem, Majestic. And welcome in, newbie. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Just getting things crafted here. These games are always a little slow to get started, especially when you have to do a lot of hand crafting. Doing good, kind of tired. Yeah, we're all gonna be a little tired at times, especially next fest. You know, especially it's a lot of stress and and getting tired during Next Fest looking through all the demos, but it's a lot of fun and worth it. This newbie, this is main sequence. It's pretty much a station. We build stations and with factory, and we also do some factory automation. All right, so here's our reactor. Good place. Figure out where we're gonna put this thing. You know what? I'm gonna put the reactor. I'm gonna try to get it right in the middle as best I can. There we go. There's our reactor. All right, insert hydrogen fuel. Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. I gotta go get that from my inventory. Place looks a lot like my Subnautica Below Zero base. A lot of these games have a lot of similarities. Especially this one takes place in space, so yeah, I could see how it could have some similarities to the Subnautica Below and other Subnautica type games. So yeah, I could definitely see that. We'll just craft up some of those. So yeah, I could definitely see that. I could see that. All right, as soon as they're done, we're gonna power up the reactor. All right, so just 5 more, 4 more. Yeah, especially a lot of games today, they all have, they all kind of have some similarities. Possible, I'm not sure of the name. I gotta go and have a great day, everyone. All right, Waffle, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic day, rest of your day. All right, we're gonna go and put these fuel rods in. Ah, there we go. Got the lights on now. Yeah. Okay, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I probably have seen it. It's just I can't. I'm in the middle of stream, so it's hard for me to remember every little detail. But yeah, there's a good chance I do remember that. All right, press B to open up the build menu. Select the machine to build or use middle mouse button to quick select while looking at a machine. Like if I can do that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like that quick select option. It's always handy. Okay, place the machines on the factory floor. Okay, we're gonna build a science lab now. Okay, so we got to build a refinery and a science lab. Okay. All right, so refinery. Science lab. All right. We need lightweight frames, magnetic coils, lightweight frames, and capacitor. I'm the guy that likes typing in off topic. Okay. I think a lot of people like to top so I've seen a few people type in there. All right. Come over here, craft some more items. All right, I need. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Craft all. Shift. Get that one crafting all. Okay, come here. Get this one shifting, crafting all. All right. So we'll get those going ahead and crafting. See, this is the reactor. All right, we're using power. That's fine. All right, how are we looking? We need capacitors, nickel plates. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't do Two at the same. Got it. Got it. Oh, yeah, Sarah must know. Sarah knows. Okay, Sarah knows. If I were looking at Discord, I would know for certain. Just right now, since I'm in the middle of stream, I'm more focused on playing, and it's hard for me to recall all details. Go kill that for now. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I recognize the name. Just right now, I'm more focused on trying to play the game. It's going so far. It's a little slow at the start, but that's to be expected with a lot of these games. Especially, you know, you're just getting your footing. You're just learning how to play the game, so they're always a little slow at the start. There's a few things, a few minor things that I've noticed, like the dialogue when you're talking to people disappears too quick. I think that could stay up just a little bit longer to give people time to read it. But other than that, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of entertaining. The ship mining is a little weird, especially when, you know, the way the ship kind of moves through space. It can be a little disorienting if you move too quick. So, I mean, I don't know if there's anything they can do about that. It's just something to be aware of, especially if the disorientation kind of makes you sick to your stomach. You might want to just kind of slowly adjust your ship, so that, you know, it doesn't affect you too much. All right, so we got that there. Okay, got those crafting. All right, I don't remember how many we need there, so we're gonna do 5 there. I think we need 10 there, 10 there. All right, that should be good. I think that should be enough to build what we need. If not, we'll come back, get more. And I think that's also what I just noticed is you got 2 separate machines here. Well, I guess it's 2 different machines. I guess maybe not. I guess it's all one machine. I thought it was 2 machines, but apparently it's not. It's all one machine. So, okay. It looks like 2 machines, but I guess this base makes it one machine. Okay. All right. I thought it was 2 separate machines. All right. Go out of my inventory. There. Let's see what else. Okay. This is well. All right. And we'll let those cook. My name and profile tells you my favorite game by its look of the picture. Okay, I'll have to look later. All right, refinery. Okay, there's a refinery. All right, now we need a science. Material science lab. Perfect. Like a rotate. Yes, there is. Okay. But for now, I'm just going to leave that. Okay. Okay. All right. Tab to select the new mission. All right. So we got those all done. Oh, I just hit tab, select the new mission. All right, press tab to select the new mission. Oh, here we go. Right here under missions. Automation, ship upgrading, computation science. All right, why don't we start with automation? Now, let's accept them all. Pin. Oh, we can only pin one at a time. Oh, that would be cool if we could actually pin multiple. But okay. All right, we'll start with the automation. Research logistics. All right, research logistics. I think we need to go. Oh, that's a refinery. I was just at the machine I needed too. Science lab. Research tree. Basic logistics. Add to queue. Okay. All right, so come over here. Wonder if is there something else I need to make? Repair kit. Research logistics. Okay, I have it set. What am I missing? Ah, here we go. All right. So we would need hull plate or servo motor. Got it. Okay. Okay, so hull plate or servo motor. Okay. Titanium plate. Get that going. Let's repair kit. I don't see servo motors anywhere. Did I have an assembler on board? No. I thought I saw one. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't think I do. Alright, so just gonna have to wait. I think I need 10 hull plating. So we got 5. Oh, there we go. I still got material. Not much material, looks like. Ow. Okay, that's how many I can make left. Okay, I probably have to eventually go get material. Excuse me. So what I could probably end up doing is I got one here, a station here for water. I may have to put one for nickel and titanium, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, there we go. Oh, there is an assembler. Okay, got it. So these two can work at the same time. So perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay. All right, so there's 3 more. Tori. That goes. There we go. All right, we're generating science points now. Yep, there it is. So basic servo motors. Okay. Okay. Servo motor. All right. So yeah, we can do research unlock. Okay, that's silica refining, servo motor, or silica refining. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, some recipes. Okay, so that makes sense. You have to unlock certain recipes before you can get certain things. Okay. Oh, mining drones. Oh. Okay, that means they'll do a lot of the mining for us. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we talking. All right. Well, first things first, we're gonna follow the quest for now, so we get our bearings. We're almost done there. Get the logistics one. All right, logistics one unlocked. All right. Use conveyor belts to automatically insert and remove items from machines. Each port on a machine can act as an input or output. Okay, so it can do double duty. Okay, depending on the direction of the attached belt. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, so it can do double duty. So if the belt is facing inward, it acts as an input. If its belt is facing outward, it's an output. Okay. Machine ports can be disabled to prevent unwanted items from being added to adjusted belts. Okay, so basically we can probably turn them off. No research selected. Okay. Enter to close. Yeah, that is neat. Yeah. I'm not sure how to configure that. All right. Build a conveyor belt. Okay, so we're going to build a conveyor belt. I need titanium plates and nickel plates, which I just so happen to have made. Over here. All right. Transport underneath existing machines. Oh, that's cool. All right. Splitters container. Okay. So that makes it an input. That makes it an output. Okay. All right. So we're going to just leave that there for now. All right. We need to research mining drones. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, ooh, we got even. Oh, look at that. Holy Stromboli. There's a big tech tree. That wasn't there a minute ago. Probably because as soon as we did that, this all opened up. Wow. There's a lot of. Oh, a shipyard? Nice. Okay, lots of power generation, production. Looks like there's room for stuff to be added. So, okay. All right, well, we need mining drones. That's what we need. All right, so, all right. Add to queue. All right, and we got that. All right, so what do they need? Research item list. Hull plate or servo motor. Okay. All right, well, let's go to the research tree. So I tell you what, what's the servo motors need? Add to queue. Can I reorder? Remove from queue, remove from queue. All right. Yeah, so let's go and let's add that first. And add that second. All right. All right, so, all right. Research item list. Hull plating and basically the same thing. We'll have to probably go get materials. Because we're going to need a lot of hull plating. Yeah, that's not enough. All right, so while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and go get some more titanium. We're going to undock. All right, loading map. Water, nickel, silica. Oh, there's a silica. Okay. That one. Oh, large silica asteroid. Holy cow. All right. Well, we're going to need to scan for titanium. Oh, there's one there. Remaining 56. What's this one up here? Remaining 40. Remaining. Wow, that was a lot. Let's go get this one. Hopefully I can find my base again. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Right click, add HUD marker. Beautiful. That way I can find the thing. All right, there we go. You know what? I think we could use a little music. So I'm going to turn my background music on. I think that'll help. There we go. I had to turn the music off of the game so I didn't get any, so in case there's any copyright. So we got that much titanium. Very nice. So, you know, while I'm out and about, let's go get us some nickel. All right, there we go. All right, what else is out here that we could get? We're already near water already, so we could go and get some silver. Right, let's see. That one there, 21.4, 1.4. Let's go to this one here. Might as well get some silica while we're at it. Since we're out and about, we might as well. Because then if I have all the materials, I can then make the servo motors and research things much quicker. Oh, that's cool. If I hold the left mouse button, I'm mining. And if I hold the right mouse button down at the same time, I will collect at the same time. Nice. All right. Was there anything else? Just those resources. And I think I've got plenty of nickel. I'm going to go ahead and let's head back to base. I have to find the marker for it somewhere around here. Aha, there it is. It's a light blue marker. All right, there's the starter station. So I'm curious what happens is, you know, if that asteroid eventually gets depleted, what happens to the station? Can it move? Or can you dismantle it and rebuild elsewhere? That's what I'm curious about. All right, docking procedure initiated. All right, we're here. All right, so I know I need 400. All right, I'm curious about something. Okay, so it's a refinery here. I got my refinery. Let's see what I can build in the refinery. I'm curious. Oh, look at that. I can build that. Okay. So that's what I could do. I could take the resources and not just have to do them on the ship. Okay. What if I select that? Okay. All right. So here's what I can do. Let's see. Build. I'm curious. Let's build. Do decorations at some point. Hey. That I don't want to do. T is tech tree. Y. Oh, X. Aha! Right, so I can disassemble it. Okay, so I could disassemble and move it. Okay, okay. All right, well, now I don't want to do that. What does the... titanium. Okay, so here, okay, let's do this. Let's go look at to see the storage capacity of this thing. I don't want to disable. Oh, so I disabled port. Okay, so I don't know. Can I? That one I don't think can be disabled. Got the one port. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's configure this. So we need a lot of player inventory. All right, so if I put, all right, I think I know what I can do. Where's the container? I need titanium plates. Okay. I'm not sure what these are all for. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some titanium plates. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to I should probably use it. Oh, I didn't want to do all. All right, well, I'll stop in a second. So what I'm gonna do is create a storage facility, create some belts so I can start mass producing the plates. And then we're going to see about making creating an assembler to make the hull so we can keep feeding the science machine. But we're going to start experimenting with some of the automation and base building type stuff here. All right, well, actually, we're going to let that go. We're gonna have to let that go. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I need a storage container. So we're going to build the storage one right here. Okay. Now let's get a belt built right there. Cool. All right, so we need to put... Okay, we'll go get some of the ore. Go ahead and let's see. Take all this. Go. And we're going to stick it in here. All right, so there we go. We're making the plates. All right, so now the question is, if I didn't want to block this, we have these, but how do these work? Underneath existing machines. All right, well. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, all right. So I'm going to build another storage container right there. All right, and we're going to grab this. All right, perfect. All right, okay. So put that there. And I guess it's going to have to go there. That's fine. Right, and bring this back up. Oh, I didn't have enough titanium. That's okay. All right, I do now. Oh, you know what? I need to deconstruct that. I gotta change. I gotta fix that. All right, that's okay. That's all right. Let's just get that stocked up. It's stocking up. Perfect. All right, how's our power? Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. I was afraid of that. All right, workstation. All right, you can start making all that. You can kill that. All right, move all these. All right, so get that going. Come over here. Let's put some of this in there. I'll hang on to that. Hang on to that. All right, so I need to build an assembler now. All right, I need some lightweight frames. Okay. Lightweight frames. Take that stack. Go. That's slowly building up. All right, now let's get the assembler. That's all. Big machine. Holy Stromboli, that's a big machine. Wow. I'm gonna have to move the reactor. All right. We'll put the reactor right there. Yeah, eventually I think our designer, edit station designer. Oh, interesting. Basic functional blocks, dock. Okay, module command. Oh, oh, another habit. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, we can make like a manufacturing floor. Okay, 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 that's cool. That's cool. But for now, we just got to get this back up and running again. All right, so that's operational. Is it just me or is it much brighter? Seems brighter. Okay, so that's operating. Okay, good. Starter station. All right, now I need the assembler. All right, here we go. Of course, I'll have to probably reorganize all this. Figure hull plating. There we go. All right. I'll have to eventually get a storage unit, but I definitely want to. How big is the storage unit? You know what? Let's do this. Oh, I can manually make some if I need to expand the base, because that's what I'm going to need to do, obviously, because this is just not going to be enough space at all. But at least this gives me at least some room to get started. And so now I'm making the servo motors. So yeah, and we'll just let that run. We'll let the quest run for what we need for now. Yeah, because that'll give us the servo motors, and we can see what we need to do for the servo motors. Power there. Okay, got 13 there. I'll move them on me for now. Yeah, because eventually, you know, we could expand that out to where we could have, you know, if this is like full, let's see, you know, if we had like this being fed by a couple different, you know, for different chains, we can then split it out and have multiple chains coming off of this, because this is definitely big enough, at least to handle probably a little bit, a couple different productions at least. But we may have to create a starter base over by the titanium. We'll get titanium production, which is something we might need to do. But I'm curious how these drones are going to work. So that's why I'm not getting too crazy right now, because I need to understand how the game works. Because once I understand how the automation works, then I can start to figure out, okay, how am I going to do this? Do I need to create a titanium base, a nickel base, and so on? And then how does the transferring of resources work between them? That's what I got to find out. And I think these quests are leading me down that road, which is cool. So now we got servo motors unlocked. So while that's working, we're working on unlocking the mining drones. I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to look to see what's used for that. Lightweight frames and magnetic coils. Okay. All right, I will just make everything I can. It needs lightweight frames and magnetic coils. All right, well, I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So once it's done with the servo motors, it's going to flip over to the lightweight frames, and then I'll make the servo motors. In the meantime, we're at 25%, so we might just be able to hang on to them, but we will see. We will see. All right, there we go. We can now go ahead and make all those. Eventually, we'll have to do something with all this silicone. All right, so we got all the servo motors, perfect, and they give like 3 each. So if we were to do that, we'd have to upgrade, really create a production chain just for that. There'd be a lot more machines, so we would have to really expand for that. Let's see what's going on over here. That's empty. Wild and free, sailing onward for all to see. Power. Oh, power. That's why things ain't produced. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more power here, I think. I'm gonna let those build up there. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, let's see about building out the base. Yes, open, edit station design. Where's the base? Ah, there it is. All right, so station port. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can probably... So, yeah, I'm just curious. Come up that way. Here. Okay, we can also build up that way, but I don't know how to connect them up that way. So for now, for the time being, I'm just going to go here. And on this side. Changes. Building completed. All right. Okay. That's cool. Let's go take a look. Oh, nice. Oh, look at all this space. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. So I can also eventually take and reorganize things. I can move things around. Hey, did I just walk right through that? Yeah, I did. How's that going? We're still working on... Oh, okay, yeah. These are building back up, which is good. Yeah, because we're going to have to eventually make water. So I could probably take and move this research stuff into over here at some point, or move it out of here completely. So yeah, we'll have to see. Like I said, I'm not sure how this all works. So how's our power? Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more. But we need those bots. I think if we do the bots, that's gonna be what we need. And I know the ship is eventually going to need power too, because eventually the ship's going to run out of power. here. Yeah, we ain't got much left. So here's what I'm going to do as a precaution. Let me yank these. Because that might just give me just enough to finish. There it goes. Oh, wasn't enough to finish. All right, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to take these last remaining cores, shove them in the ship, and we're going to go right here. Water is what gives us the power. So we're going to come out here. We're going to undock. Try not to hit the damage the ship too much. Come on. All right. Too close, too close. Oh, perfect. I can even just dock right from here. Welcome in, Luna. Welcome in. I missed Train Tuesday. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I do Train Tuesdays every week, except next week. And the reason why is I'm taking a couple days off. Right after Next Fest and because it's right after Father's Day, since I lost my dad near the end of last year, I'm taking a little time off, just for some mental health. But yeah, no, I'll be back at it. I will be back at it. And what I am going to try to do though for Train Tuesday is Heat Death Survival Train just had an update for the open beta. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a video out for that. I was going to live stream it, but after seeing that it's not a lot of content there, I'm going to try to get a video together and get it out for Train Tuesday, even though I won't be live streaming. So at least I'll try to get something out for everybody. If I don't make it, I don't make it, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I've been working and prepping on getting things ready to record. So I'll definitely be doing that and getting that going. So that's what I'm going to try to do and get it done as soon as I can. This week is gonna be a little bit busy, but I'm gonna try to get it in there as much as I can. I might be able to maybe record it Monday and then get it all done and edited and get it out Monday. And well, not get it out, but get it uploaded and scheduled for Tuesday. So usually when I know that I'm not, because I'm not gonna be live streaming Monday, I'll have plenty of time to try and get that done. And then because of the way things worked out with this Next Fest, for the next one, when it comes to Train Tuesday, if I can't find any train games, I really struggled. To find train games for this Next Fest. So for going forward for future Next Fest, if I can find one, great, but I won't do the Train Tuesdays unless I can find some really good demos for Train Tuesdays, or find any train games, because I really struggle. I struggle to find any. So probably what I'll do is I'll just, in that case, if I don't find any, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just find some interesting demos just to play and then get back on track. Is what I think I'm going to do. Oh, my inventory's full. Ah! All right, that's all right. I can fix that. Oh, it's full again. Wow. Let's take that there. Okay. Let's take and put that there. Okay. Got it all. All right, we got it all. We got it all. And we're gonna dock. There we go. Piloting in position. Done. All right. Stop piloting. Okay. All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start cranking out. We're going to just start making as many as I can. All right, so we're going to let that go. So that's made in the refinery, isn't it? Okay. All right. All right. So what we can do, well, first we need to get, if we can see what the bots are going to do, then the bots might need to hear and use all that. Okay. Because that's what I need to find out. Because I might put the refinery here and then power here. So this is all making power in here. But Luna, if you really wanted to see the games I covered on Train Tuesday for Next Fest, they are available. The VODs are available on YouTube. Just look for, I think they're in the like the Steam, I think a Steam Next Fest playlist or demo live review. I don't remember the name of it, but they're you if you go to the main tab, just go live. You can look at the past live streams and you'll see them. We do make them available after. So as soon as they're done, they are available to watch. So if you want to go back and watch it, you're more than welcome to see what I covered. All right, so we should be getting some power now. Let's see how we doing here, because the ship's going to be running out of power too. It's definitely running out of power. Split it in half. Perfect. There we go. Got that. Take this. Still making it. Good, good, good. All right. Power is restored. All right. Research complete. Mining drones unlocked. Build a mining drone bay. Okay. Use the circular design console in the command module to modify the station. As you expand your station, build more command modules to easily make changes from anywhere. Okay. All right. Edit station design. Mining drones. Yes. Sweet. Let's put that. Where do I want to put that? Let's put it here. Not a building. Oh, I need lightweight frames and 10 lightweight frames and 10 magnetic coils. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll just get this going here. At 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go and stop that for now. So get these going because I need to make more of those. That going. right? There. All right, that'll do it. And then I can go get that back on the power. Okay. Find that. Find that. That with me. How are we looking at power here? Let's split this. That there. There. Search and tech tree. Oh, ship ladder. Oh, so we can go build up or down. Got it. Okay. Finding a silica. You know what? I want to refine the silica. I got all that silica on me. So yeah, why don't we go ahead while we're doing all this? We're gonna go ahead and add that to the queue and let that get going. Research item list, hull plating, okay, or servo motor. All right, yep, so that's fine. Let that go going, and we'll come over here. We're gonna go open up the editor design, and now we should be able to apply the changes. All right, we got the drone building. Yes. All right, mission complete plus tab to select. Ship upgrading. Okay. Ship automation. Build another station. Wow. Okay, what about this one? Research the shipyard. Research. Oh, okay. Already silica refining. Got that going. Okay, so let's queue up the shipyard. 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 All right, so we got those two queued up, ready to roll. All right. So what do these do? Doesn't really say what the drone, how do I make the drones? Ship automation, build another one. Research silica. Let's see, where's my assembler? There. Okay. Let's see. Is there something else? Okay. Splitter. All right. Well. Customize paint. Ooh. Okay, that's that starter. Pull and initiate self-destruct. Whoa. Okay. So, what are the drones supposed to be for? How does that work? Ah, pet drone. We can pet the drone. Drone bay, set filter, start mining. Oh, water ice. Okay. Start mining. Ah, nice. All right. All right, so what do I need? I need titanium plates. Hopefully I have a stack of them somewhere. Nope. All right, let's see. Do I have any titanium here? I got a little bit of ore. Let's do that. I need the plates, so. Okay, there we go. And we're going to get that back to crafting that. All right, silica refining unlocked. Yay! All right, mission research basic circuits. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. What do I need? Oh, I made the plates but didn't pick them up. Didn't pick them up. Go. So I'm gonna have to move this. Darn, too bad it didn't work. I'm gonna put that right there. All this in here. All right, so that cleans out a little bit of my inventory. All right, so there. Okay, so now we need a refinery. I need lightweight frames. Okay, well, tell you what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna not worry about the. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dismantle this. This will give us some materials back. All right. Those drones are cool. Them drones are cool. All right, so we need a refinery. Let's see. Refinery. Let's see. Let's go. Maybe here. That. There. All right. And select power core. All right, so now we're making power cores. Now, can I make a second one? Yes, as a matter of fact, I can. That will go. Nope. All right, so now we're making power cores. and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna demolish this. So we're gonna be out of power for a minute. Let me go ahead and let me dismantle this. Okay, let's go back to the production. Oh, all right, now I just need belts. Okay. I'm going to take this stack. I'm going to put that right there. It gives a little bit of a jump start. So that should be good. Eventually, I could probably expand this out and be able to produce even more power, which is probably something I would need to probably do at some point. But I'm not going to worry about that. 'Cause look at all this. Look at all this. Yeah. Oh, I think I see the drones out there. I think that's a drone. Yep, that was a drone. Yeah, we got drones. All right, well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is this. Since I'm going to have to build another station according to this, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a big stack of this. And the reason is this is now self-sufficient. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. So yeah, that's self-sufficient. So this will keep this thing powered. So yeah, we should be good. Eventually, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I think I'm gonna take and get rid of that too. So I can always rebuild it, but since I'm going to another station, I'm gonna take that with me. Okay, and we'll come over here. All right, we ain't got much power left here, so we're gonna take 2 stacks. Yeah. All right, good. So that perfect. Okay. Sort that. This. There. There we go. All right, good. So we'll have plenty of power. Plenty of power. We got plenty of power. We ain't got to worry about this station anymore. I'm going to do a quick save. New game on save. Perfect. Game save. Cool. Because I'm really enjoying this. It's a little slow, but it's not too bad. Sometimes you don't want, you know, I think it's good not to race through things. Okay. Let's undock. Before we undock, let's see. We need to find titanium. Oh, 43,792. 43,000 titanium ore. Yeah. Yeah. Titanium ore asteroid. Perfect. All right, we're gonna undock. That's that piece. There it is. Right there. Perfect. We're going there. That's where we're going to build our next base. We're going to build a titanium base. I'm actually kind of glad I started with the power base. I'm actually glad I started with the water because now that's since I got all this water ore with me on board, I got enough to be able to can work here at the titanium and then I can also be able to do research and stuff like that. And the water base is working, so if I have to, I can go back and forth and get things sorted if I was able to transfer resources. But at least now I know that base is self-sufficient. So that's cool. It's not really, and all it's doing is just making power, which is good, because if I need to, I have to eventually sort out how to, you know, transfer. I may have to go back and create things and stuff like that, be able to transfer power to other locations. But for now, we're just learning how to play and learning strategies and stuff like that as we go. So to me, it looks like the best way to start is, because you can always go get titanium and nickel and all that, but getting power is critical. So if you can be mass producing the power, you can work on other things and then go back and get more power, just pick things up. All right, so within 1 kilometer, it said. Okay. So it's possible we could get other resources that are not within, that could be within 1 kilometer. Like there could be nickel. We could probably do titanium and nickel here. All right, well, that's something to think about, is to try and find locations that have resources close enough to do multiple. Just got to get past this asteroid right here. I'll tell you what, let's kind of go in between, because look, looks like we got a nickel one right here too. If I can't get this right. Where's that? So let's go a little closer. Because then I can mine both resources right here. Perfect. B. Starter station. Oh, I need lightweight frames. Okay, well, that's fine. I can just sit right here and go boom, 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 boom. Actually, I think I'm too far. All right, we'll go a little closer. There we go. Stop right there. Perfect. Stop right here. Stop piloting. Yep. How's our power situation? Power's good. All right. Know I needed lightweight frames, so I'm going to stop that. Reinforced glass, optical and structural. Ooh, we can make reinforced glass. Okay, silicone wafers. Nice. Okay. Titanium plates. Let's go and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might need hull plating too. I don't remember what it said. But I got enough water on board. I can produce a lot of power for right now, so I have to go get more. Probably what I want to do is figure out how the base is situated. Because then I'll have... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. The drones are... If they're close enough, the drones will get either side. So that way we can get all the resources. Now, this is a good location. So that's something to keep in mind, is to, when you're out and about, try to find... because the way this all works out, if you got low resources like titanium, nickel, and water, if you got all three within less than a kilometer of each other from the station, the station can reach all three in less than a kilometer. You can set up self power and all that. I'm hoping there's a way to transfer things between stations, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to eventually name the stations too, it looks like. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we got that. That there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let me just make one more for good measure. Perfect. That's one. Okay. Let's go see. Let's get back in the chair. All right. What do I need? Perfect. Got it all. All right. Good. All right. Okay, I think that ought to do. That's close enough. Dock. Boom. All right, we're here. All right, let's get out of the seat. Perfect. All right, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna need to make some more of that. So why don't we go ahead and let's start getting mass producing that. All right, so let's come over here. We're gonna need power for sure. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the reactor here. Now, edit station design. All right, just trying to see. Doesn't really tell me. All right, that's fine. All right, let's see. Hull plating. Okay, so we're gonna put one here, one here. I need to make more hull plating, but this is kind of the roughly the design I'm looking for. All right, and let's get reactor. All right, before I get the reactor, I'm gonna go ahead and put this. For now, I'm gonna just stick that right there. Okay, and I'm gonna come here. Let's get over here. Take 2 stacks here, because I've got enough water to keep making things. All right, put that right there. You need that there. Okay. Just chainer, that in there. Right, let's build the reactor. Oh, what am I missing? Magnetic coils. Okay. No worries. Magnetic coils. Okay. Your station dock. Rename dock. We're going to call this titanium and nickel. All right. I think we can change the color too, can't we? Yeah, I think we can. Let's go. Curious. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, okay. That's kind of, oh, like secondary. Okay. Oh, different. It's the secondary colors. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just not. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Wait, what was this? Oh, from our ship. Oh, okay. So this could be like, oh, since I have my power rate, I'm gonna put my power here. If I have to transfer power, okay. All right, magnetic coils. There's the magnetic coils. Go. Oh, I need 2 more. Go. There we go. We got power here at the station. Woohoo! All right, let's see. We have enough to apply the changes now to this. No, we don't. Do 1. Reset. Yeah. All right, there we go. And we'll just add 1 and apply. There we go. All right. All right, that works. So then I just need to add a mining bay. What do I need for mining? Okay, 10 times hull plating, lightweight frames. Okay. 10 magnetic coils. All right, well, I think it's about that time to switch games. So this is really, really cool. I like this. It's kind of, it's a little on the slow side, but that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes factory automation can be. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this. You be able to build stations and build craft resources with factory automation. This is really cool. Get the space. Oh, see, there's a station right there. Expanded. Very nice. And I think that was kind of a cute little thing where you could pet the drones. I think that was cute. I like that. That was good. Okay, there's a. Yeah, got the titanium ore asteroid out there. Let's see. I can't scan from here, but I'm pretty sure that's nickel. So that's good. So pretty close to the station, we've got titanium and nickel, which is good. So we can set up mining operations. Oh, there's water there too. I don't know if that's close enough. Okay. But yeah, it looks like there is some strategy involved to get things. Though that might have been better down there too. You got water. I think there's titanium and nickel. So yeah, the best thing I could suggest is when you're building your station, try to find one where you got like all three resources, like within less than a kilometer, because then your one station can probably do all three. So if that's the case, let's say you do find one that's got all three resources within that 1 kilometer, I would suggest focusing on power first. Get power up and running, and then once you've got a stable power supply, then work on like the titanium and the nickel and all, whatever you need after that. Probably the titanium, so you can kind of get some of the research starting to go. You may have to eventually also work on the nickel side of it. But yeah, this is really cool. I think I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on this one. I kind of like the idea of the base building in space. And I have to see how they, you can transfer resources between bases. I have to look into that, or if I get to that, far enough, because I'm pretty sure there's got to have something, or you just move your base. I don't know. I can't see you spend all that time building a base unless you move your base. Maybe the whole base is movable. Not sure how they're going to do that. But this is really interesting. I do like this. You can name your bases. You can customize your base, your space stations. I like that. That is really, really cool. So yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need to keep an eye on this one. Again, if you want to check it out during Next Fest, I do have a link down in the description. So if you want, you can check it out for yourself. Now, I don't know if it's going to still be available after Next Fest. So if you're watching this after Next Fest, the demo may or may not be available. But if you're watching this during Next Fest and you want to check it out, definitely go check it out. I think it is really cool. I like the idea of building bases in space and getting resources. It is a little on the slow side, but you know what? That to me is not a deal breaker. Because a lot of times when you're doing factory automation stuff, you want to take your time and plan things out. So it's not a deal breaker. But it looks like once you it's like most of these types of factory automation games, once you get past that initial tutorial and start setting up your base, it does start to speed up a bit, because you're getting past that manually crafting everything by hand. Then you're getting into factory automation where it's doing it all for you, or you're getting to the point where it's creating things for you. So yeah, no, this was really cool. I'm gonna have to keep this on. I'm gonna put this on my wish list and check it out. All right, I'm gonna go and get set up for the next game. I'm gonna go and take a quick break and get things set up. I'll be right back.
From the tracks, in a world where we don't look back, open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies.
Hit the like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train, and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
of the night we raise the moon. Our engines in tune. We're building a world and ready to win. Steam is rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies.
Hit the like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train, and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
Rolling thunder crossing plains. Racing winds foretelling games. Quests await in lands far. With every turn we raise the bar.
Silence stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride their creation. Full throttle, rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
In the dark of the night we raise the moon. Our engines in tune. We're building a world and ready to win.
All aboard. All right, everyone. I'm back, and thank you, Twitch, for sitting through those ads. I do appreciate it. I know I forgot to mention it earlier. I know they suck, but they do help us out. So I was actually ready to go, almost ready to go. I saw they were in ads, so I figured I'd wait till come back. Hey, Icarus, welcome in. Thank you for the fart battle. All right. How you feeling today, Icarus? All right, well, while waiting to see how Icarus is feeling, I'm going to start getting the rest of what I need done set up, get the game audio going here. And then I'll take a quick talk about the next game we're doing here. Lousy, got a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a funny feeling something was up. You know, Sarah and I both had a funny feeling because we didn't see, especially last night, I didn't see in Droid Tycoon at all. But I'm not surprised. You're out in the mowing the other day in that rain, so I'm not surprised you catch a cold. But I hope you feel better soon. Getting sick is never fun. I got about a half hour after you for a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. I tried to wait as long as I could. Did you ever get that droid you were looking for? I'm waiting for the game to pop up here. I told it the game. Let's see. Hopefully it'll pop up here. There it is. Yeah, through upgrades. Okay, okay. Because I got it last night, was holding on to it for you. I was waiting for you to come in, but by the time I was ready to go offline, you were gone. You never popped in. So, all right. Well, then I'll just go and I'll just build it for the chips and stuff. Yeah, I got it last night. I was waiting for you to give it to you. All right, so basically, all right, so we're here in the Bustle Beacon. This is from what I could tell, a city builder that's has the same style as like Frostpunk. You've got like, looks like you got like a beacon in the middle and you build around the beacon. So I saw this one, I figured, oh, what the heck, we'll give this one a shot. Give it a shot. So again, you're probably hearing my background music. I turned the, let me just double check, make sure the music is off. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's all we got. Okay. Yeah, I was out of it, all souped up on cold meds. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. All right, so we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna take a look at this one. All right, new game. All right. Ooh, that's cool. All right, I'm going to turn off my background music for now. Hold on. There we go. Let me go into this. Let me get to the settings here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. There's some definitely background noise there. If that's too loud, let me know. Okay. It looks like we're kind of in a storm. All right, we can rotate the camera around. So there's not much of a there's no tutorial. So okay, buy out regular business. Okay, watch you guys golf for a bit, then crash. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that one was okay. We did like the trash day. That was fun. The trash day was like RV there yet. All right, so let's see. What's this one? This is our building permits. Wood, metal, quarry. All right. Yeah, I wish there was some kind of a tutorial. Collect gems, build class crap. This, I mean, this might be, but it doesn't really strike me as a tutorial. Okay, lumber mill, well, all right. All right, canteen, kitchen, warehouse. Okay, so that's wood into lumber. Okay. Need the beacon idol recipes. Crystal, amber, scroll. Okay. All right. Well, workers, absent workers, avail. We got 10 workers. Okay. Stone deposit. Okay. Random opportunity. Druid village, greenhouse, shop, bakery. Okay. Is there like no tutorials? I mean, right off the bat, I mean, I understand it's a demo, but I really feel that if you're going to put a demo out, you got to give it some kind of tutorial. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know how to do city builders, but I don't know what things I need. Produce tutorial. All right, well, we'll do that. All right, fine, we'll do that. Okay, brewery. Yeah, it really needs, unless it'll come in the main, you know, before it comes out. But I really feel if you're gonna put out a demo, you should have a tutorial. Because right now I'm scratching my head going, I don't know what to do. Regular business, collect 2 gems. Buyout, yeah. Gold, which is never enough. Okay. I'm gonna guess and say I'm gonna need to build druid. Void. Okay. Well, shop. Okay, lumber mill. All right, we'll do a lumber mill. Probably put the lumber mill there. There. Okay, trying to figure it out. So if I'm gonna seem a little distant, it's because I'm trying to figure this out. I really want a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. I think a tutorial would be the best thing to kind of teach. All right, well. Oh, can't build a well there. Looks like I have to build it there. All right, so we got commerce. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna end my turn. Let's see, farmhouse. I do not know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I really don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know how to expand here. Available worker, because it's enclosed in here, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna reset this run. Okay. All right. So out of the things to build, I got a lumber mill. Crystal deposit. Okay. All right. So collected all the crystals. Okay, so I get the feeling that has something to do with this. Okay. All right, before I do that, let's build a lumber mill. Okay, let's put the lumber mill right there. Okay, well. Not sure what to do with the well. I really don't know what to do with it. Pottery, tables. Go with a smelter. Okay. Yeah, see, now it all starts to shrink in, and I just don't know what to do. you know, and it just keeps shrinking. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool, but without a tutorial, it's frustrating. Because, I mean, you got stuff here, but I don't know what to do. And all I can do is just keep doing this and this and this and this. Apparently so, Icarus. Apparently so. Just don't know what to do. Because I'd like to be able to expand, push this storm out, but how? My frustration level is really starting to climb. I think I might try one more smack at the, you know, one more reset, smack the reset on the button on this and give it one more go. And at that point, if I can't, I may just go and just end the stream early. Because it's, I don't know. We'll see. Because when I get frustrated, it's just hard to think. I know I have some games on backup. I don't know what I want to do though. I don't know. Let's see. Well, let me take one more smack and then we'll go from there, and then we'll see. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. I'll take one more smack at it here. One more, reset this run. So according to this, I have to at least one of these buyout section. Got a regular biz, produce in class extractor, produce in class druid. Big deal. Produce one class mine, build class village, build class druid, tourist, usual build class druid. Okay, so all right, so we got the lumber mill here. Okay, so put the lumber mill right there. Got the lumber mill. Let's see, leprechaun. Let's do charges, lock. As soon as I end my turn, this thing's gonna shrink. Oh, did you see that? Okay. All right. Well, we're on to something. We're on to something. So we got to produce flames. All right. So we are on to something here. So let's see. Let's scroll. Not sure where the scrolls are made. Okay, so that makes planks. Okay. That's food. Not sure if this helps, but there is a section in the description: start small, build workshops, gather resources, and attract one and curious tourists. Oh, that helps, but the question is how? I mean, there's not a lot to build. I don't. I can build that. All right, I can. That will attract commerce. I can build that. Yeah. It also says placement matters, but I know without a tutorial, you don't really know what you're going to face. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Workshops. Do I have any workshops? Not really. Quarry. I could build a quarry at the lumber mill. Nature field. Okay, so that I can access that right there. Okay. All right, so at least that gives me some rocks. Can't access any of that. Okay. Where's my lumber mill? Nothing there yet. Okay. All right. Shrinks down. So got caravan, can't do nothing there. Oh, I can go here. Okay. Not sure what the charges are for. Yeah, it really needs a tutorial. It really does. It really, really does. Now, it's possible when it may come out later as it develops, but whenever, I always feel that if you're going to put a demo out for something like this, include a tutorial, because if people get frustrated at it, they're not going to want to check it out later. You know, like, I am so frustrated with this. I really wanted to wish list this, but now, since I don't know what I'm doing, I don't think I want to check it out again. So, you know, I'm sure the game looks good. I like the idea, but if I'm frustrated playing it now and there's no tutorial, it doesn't make me want to go play it later. You know, it's like, I'll go play something else. And so I really feel that's why, if you're going to put out a demo, you really do need a tutorial. You really do. I just don't know what I'm doing. And I think I just collected something, but I don't know what. Alright. Oh, what's this? Yeah. And then it just shrinks on me. I have an idea of what I gotta do, but I just don't know how to do it. This is the first time starting it. There are no backups. So when I quit and save, that's it. It takes me out. So I'll go back into the game. All I did was just launch it and check settings. That was it. So I hit new game. This is it. There's no tutorial. I mean, backup games. Oh, yeah, that. I do. I don't know how I feel if I want to keep going. I don't know. I'll leave it up to chat. I'll give chat the option. All right, chat, here you go. I'll give you, here's the 2 backup games I've got. Retro Arcade Shop Simulator or Venus: The Last Ascent. I'll see what chat wants me to do. If neither, then that just means I'll just cut the stream early. So let's just see what chat wants to do. So if I don't get a response from chat, that means the stream will end early. So So it's either End Early or Retro Arcade or Venus the Last Ascent. And I'll just keep messing around with this. Give chat a few minutes here to decide. Well, as of right now, Sarah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm really frustrated because I really wanted to get into this game. It looked really cool, and there's no tutorial. Hi, Ducky. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you can make it. We got a choice to make. This game is like really frustrating, so I'm at the point where I think you were in a stream last night with Sarah. So we got a choice to make, Ducky. 3 options, because I'm getting ready to quit this game because there's no tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really frustrated with it. So here's the 3 options: Retro Arcade Shop Simulator, Venus the Last Ascent, or option 3, I end the stream. So leaving it up to chat what I do. You want the shop simulator? Okay. Anybody else? We got 1 vote for the shop simulator. We'll give about a minute for everyone else to kind of pitch in here. Sure, go for that one. Okay, got 2 for that one. All right. Last call for the votes. Last call for the votes. Get the bell bombs and go retro. I like that, Icarus. I like that. Okay. All right. So it looks like we got the Retro Arcade Shop Simulator. All right, so let me go ahead. Let me take a quick break and get that all set up here. It'll take me a minute. I got to switch things out, stuff like that. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Steam is rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies.
Hit the like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train, and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
Rolling thunder crossing plains, racing winds foretelling games. Quests await in lands far. With every turn we raise the bar.
Silence stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we write their creation. Full throttle, rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, coming to play.
All aboard. All right, everyone, I'm back. And of course, the frustrations just keep on coming. Of course, with the retro arcade, it's got music and I can't turn the music off. So I just hope I don't get a copyright claim on it. So I'm going to have to turn this on. Hey, Ducky. And then, wow. All right, I need to check the settings here. The game keeps, you can't see it, but every time I click off the game, you know, onto a different window, it minimizes. I'm just not having a good day. All right, hold on. Let me uncheck that. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. Thank you, Ducky. Nope, that ain't doing it. And I can't keep on the screen. Let me try Borderlands here. Me too. Me too. All right, I got that fixed. Well, I got it so it doesn't minimize anymore. I got that taken care of, but I can't get, there's no option. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try this. I don't know. That may have turned off all sound. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just on the verge of just calling it, though. I'm just so frustrated. I'm just on the verge. I really am. This, because I really don't want to play something and get a copyright claim. I really don't. Yeah, I think so too, Sarah. I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't want to risk getting a claim because I didn't set the audio source yet, so nothing's coming through. So this is already frustrating me as it is on top of that, and I don't want to get a claim or a copyright claim or a strike because I can't turn off the music. I think I turned it off, but I think it turned off all the sound. So I hate to end the stream early, but I'm just so frustrated. And I apologize, everyone. It isn't your, no one. It's nobody's fault. It's just when the game doesn't, when the, you know, it started with the other game, didn't have a tutorial in it. I didn't know what I was doing, and you know, I tried to plow through it, and I was able to make a little bit of progress, but just wasn't enough. I felt there was a little audio at one point, unless it was just your. I think it was the. I turned the background music on, Sarah, so that's probably what you're hearing. Yeah, I don't think I didn't set it for to go through OBS yet. So yeah, so I apologize to everyone. I hate when I get frustrated, but at the same time it happens. You know, I just wish developers, when they put demos out, that they put tutorials in them. It eases the frustration and it makes it a game much more enjoyable for people, so they can figure out how to play them. Because when you throw someone into a game that doesn't know what they're doing or never played that style of game, they get frustrated like I am. And I don't know. I might eventually check it out later. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go and just call it. No, thank you, Ducky. Yeah, I'm sorry you came in at the very end and had to, and wasn't able to really see much of anything. So, again, I hate to end the stream, but I think it's probably for the best. That happens when it comes to demos. It just happens. It happens. So, you know, so yeah. Let me just get a minute here to. I'm gonna get my outro here, but just let me just get a quick breath here, just kind of. So I can use my words properly. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So, sorry, I'm going to have to end the stream early. I really wanted to keep going. But apparently this one, the retro arcade, it doesn't give me the option to mute the background music. And I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike or claim on the channel. So I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I want to thank you all for watching. You got value out of this content or enjoyed all the chaos. Even though I may have got frustrated, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And make sure you also follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch as well. If you've already subscribed and followed, thank you. It does help us out. And for everyone who has subscribed during the stream, thank you. And everyone else who has subscribed as well. We are well on our way to getting 1,000 subscribers. Last I saw, we were about 830. So we are getting closer and closer every day. So we hope to hit that 1,000 mark relatively soon. It would be an awesome feat to get up by our 3rd anniversary in September. I mean, great if we got it sooner. But you know, it'd be really cool if we got it, you know, around our 3rd anniversary of streaming. You know, when the creation of the channel. If not, it's okay. We'll get there when we get there. It's all good. It's all that matters. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Icarus, if you're listening out there, I know you're not feeling good. If you want to go ahead and hit that get off my train. There it is. I knew he was waiting for that one. Thank you, Icarus. So yeah, I'm going to go and park it here for the day. Sarah should be live. I believe I think it's her Cozy channel tonight or her Roblox. I can't remember which one, but it's a 6 p.m. Pacific. She should be live tonight. I'm not sure what she's doing. If she's listening, she'll probably post here in the comments here what she's doing. So she's on her new Cozy channel tonight. Probably some demos, most likely. And then tomorrow I will be back at 6 p.m. Pacific for Friday Night Mayhem. We've got like 3 demos lined up. I'll be there. Dempsey will be there. We're hoping Majestic will be there. Because I think we've posted the ones that we're going to be doing. I believe they're in Dempsey's server. If not, we'll go ahead and we'll see about getting posted, see if Majestic can join us tomorrow as well. But yeah, if not, it's understandable. You know, Majestic's got a lot on her plate. So with that, I'm going to get on out of here. I will check it out. Okay, if you, just the 3, I'm going to rattle them off. If you don't see them in Dempsey's, let us know. We'll get you the links of them. But I think they are listed. Keep It Up, Last Pirates, Dino Party. So Keep It Up. I think that one is in there. I know Dino Party is. And Last Pirates. I think there's a little bit more to it, but it's Last Pirates. I think Last Pirates Die Together or something like that. But if you need the 3, just let us know. We'll get you the links. But we're pretty sure those have full controller support. So, yeah. So just let us know. That's where we've been kind of sharing all the information in Dempsey's game suggestion part of his server. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for the day. And like I said, I'll be back. I will personally be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for some Friday Night Mayhem and check out some more multiplayer demos. With that, I hope to see you all then. Night, everyone. See you then.